Hi, so today I did a makeup tutorial. It's my very first one and it's just my everyday eye look. And let me zoom you into my eyes. That's what they look like. This is a look I do pretty much every day on my, when I'm going to work and on the weekends. And if I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like the colors of the clothes I'm wearing or shirt I'm wearing or whatever, and if I was gonna try to match my eye makeup to it, if I don't know what I'm gonna do, this is what I ended up doing. This is super quick for me. I could do this in about 10 minutes or so, maybe 12, 15 for the entire face. I try to get it in as quickly as possible. So yeah, anyway, that's it. This is an eye look, an everyday eye look for me. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, I'm going to start off by priming my eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is a small amount. This is my first makeup tutorial, so I'm still trying to get the logistics right. So this is a quad I made from MAC. Let me move back. And in here I have satin taupe, gosh, what is this? Drawing a blank. I'll look in a second. I know this is Glamour Check and this is Corduroy. I use these two together for my crease, and I'm going to use a MAC 224 brush. So what I do is I blend. Oops, I was on the wrong one. Kind of weird. I'm looking at the viewfinder of the camera, and I have to swirl in those two, and then I just start blending it on my eye and the crease. So I start off on the kind of the outer portion, sweep it in, and then downwards just at the corner. And I'm just kind of framing my eye, and then I just keep blending. Now I'm not done with this yet, but I go into, excuse me, my Lorac Pro palette. Mine is super dirty because I use it every single day. And I use this color right here, which is deep purple, with a 219 pencil brush from MAC. And I just dab it. Oh my goodness, it's hard. I just dab it in there. And then this goes on the outer portion, the outer V of my eye. Right at the last, I started the lash line right here. Oh, that's pretty heavy. Okay, sorry. Right at the lash line. And then take it up into like a backwards C. And you're not worried about blending at this point. You're just going to place the color where you want it. And then I'm going to grab a 217 brush by MAC. Is it in the frame? And then now I'm going to blend that out. I guess I'm kind of creating the smoky eye, but kind of in the reverse. And this is my everyday look, so I do not go too heavy. Next, I go back into my little quad that I made. And now I'm going to go into my all-time favorite MAC Shadow Satin Taupe. And I'm going to use that on a 239 brush by MAC. Okay, and I start patting that on. First I start kind of in the center, then work my way to the inner corner. Grab some more. And then I use kind of the edge of the brush to kind of just start doing some sweeping. And I turn it sideways to blend it into that darker color, because I don't want to go all the way over into it. And I use the same edge of the brush to kind of pull the color down onto my lid. grab the 217 again and just kind of make sure the deep purple stands out and didn't go away too much. And you may just have to go back and forth a little bit just to kind of clean it up. Okay, next I'm going to go back into, with my 224 brush, I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm just going to sweep this into the crease just to kind of blend all the edges out. Okay, now I'm going to go back into my Lorac Pro palette. And I'm going to go into, here it is, it's called Mauve. This is what I use as my highlight. And as you can see, I am beyond pan on this one. And I don't know if I said it or not, this is a MAC 227 brush. So I just kind of dig into the edges there, trying to get enough on there for my highlight. And then this goes at the, as a highlight at the, on the brow bone. I kind of place it where I want it, and then I use the edges of this brush to blend it out. So I can kind of blend it down onto the lid a little bit too. I mean the crease, not the lid. Just so everything looks kind of seamless. Which I hope that's what it's looking like, because I'm looking at it from a different angle than I normally would look at it. And I think that's good. Okay, so that's it for the shadows. I use for eyeliner, I used Eve Pearl, the black pearl liner. As far as like a liner for the waterline, it looks like I already have some, because I got my eyes done a long time ago, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. I had the tattooed liner or permanent liner put on, so I don't use liner. Yeah, I'll be right back. And lastly is mascara. Okay, for mascara I use a variety of different mascaras. Right now I'm currently using a Chanel, the Volume de Chanel. This is actually my second or third tube of this one, and this one is, camera's rebelling. About 1 or 2 coats will do. And on the bottom lashes, I use MAC Extended Play Lash for my bottom lashes, because I have pretty long lashes and on the bottom, and it's hard to get them without making a mess with other wands.